Greetings everybody, my name is Alex and you might know me from Mr. Dispenser. I'm the guy that usually does most of the artworks and the thumbnails and just most of the art on the channel. And today I'm here to show you how I did the latest artwork for the Gold Rush video by Mr. Dispenser. And for this I'm using the software SFM, Source Filmmaker. I'm sure most of you that are watching this will know the software. It's made by Valve, of course, who I think use this also to make their animated shorts. So you basically get the software for free that they use for their animations. And that is quite handy, especially when creating artworks and thumbnails and animations with the TF2 characters, for example. And here I'm doing the artwork for a thumbnail. This, as you could see in the intro, was based on a Charlie Chaplin film poster. Mainly because, the film is also called Gold Rush, just like the TF2 map. So I decided to rebuild this. I want to tell you a bit about the process and how I did this. Since it was very special, the location for this, kinda decided to create the whole thing, the whole setting in SFM. So I just, as you could see, I put in some wood, some windows, some beds, and now even this furnace here, just to kind of create the same look that is in the original poster. And now I'm kind of posing Mr. Dispenser and a blanket, because that's also in the original poster. Posing things like a blanket can be really hard, because in real life a blanket just falls around you, it wraps around you, and there's no way to simulate this in SFM. So I kind of had to do it all manually, and the first time I wasn't really digging this look of the blanket, so I redid everything. You will see it soon. I just import a different blanket and then kind of start again. Sometimes you gotta try again. And as you can see, I kind of tried to make it look as natural as possible, which is kind of hard, I guess. And all in all, this poster, it took me around 3 hours, as far as I remember, which is not a lot for SFM. I mean, I could have spent more time on the scenic design or maybe also the lighting later on. But it worked and it took me 3 hours to do, and most of the time was probably just posing this blanket, because it was really hard. Then I also had to make sure that Mr. Dispenser kind of looks natural sitting there, and also that his hands behave natural, that his look kind of works. Here I was doing the expression on his face, just some scared look, as if he's cold. And then here I'm adding a few more props to kind of fill in the scene and make everything a bit more detailed. Then I'm also here posing the hands, that it looks like he's really holding on to that blanket, grabbing it. And again, adding some more wood here and there. In the bottom left corner, you can see what the scene will look like. I usually have this viewport set to the main camera, and I also use this viewport for the light. As you can see, here from the window I put in a volumetric light, since it's supposed to be like a light that's actually coming from outside. Then I also have some more lights that are mainly yellow, because I tried to imitate the light from the furnace. And of course I'm adding some more rim lights to really make Mr. Dispenser pop out of the scene. As you can see, I'm still kind of tweaking. Here I am adding a window, because the furnace wasn't looking like it's supposed to look, and like it's kind of in the poster in the original. So I had to work with a window and some random orange lights. I don't think it looks perfect, but it gets the job done. Here again, tweaking a bit of the posing, adding more rim lights to really give it a nice look. And also working with different colors here. And later you will see that I'm editing this in Photoshop, where I really finished the thumbnail. So as soon as I'm done here, I just render this picture. Looks good, I think. Yeah, now we can render it, and then I'm putting it in Photoshop. And here I just add the text, like the gold rush, and make everything really look like a thumbnail, do a bit of color correction here and there. Add in some more shadows, some more light. And of course the Mr. Dispenser logo in the corner. And yeah, well, then, oh no, I forgot this. I'm adding like an old poster look to kind of give it that feel that it's grainy and old. Just as in the original. So yeah, then the artwork is done. This is the thumbnail that is on the main channel of Mr. Dispenser. And I think it turned out really good. Tell me what you think about it. And please feel free to ask me any questions. I will be happy to answer them if I know the answer. And I will see you guys and girls in the next video. Bye!